Okay, so refers to this question. The polynomial px, where we have the x cubed minus 2x squared plus ax plus b, where a and b are constant, has a factor. Okay, has a factor x minus 2. Then leave a remainder of a to the power of 3 when it is divided by a, x minus a. So in here, we will write p a is equals to a to the power of 3. So that is the situation. Continue, substitute the situation. So here we will have 8 minus, we have 8 plus with 2a plus with the b equals to 0. So you imagine, substitute 8. Substitute here, we will have 4 multiply with the negative 2. Again, we will have 8. Okay, so finally, 2a plus with the b equals to 0, equation number 1. Continue. If I substitute a, so we will have a to the power of 3 minus 2a squared plus with a squared plus with the b is equals to a to the power of 3. Imagine, substitute the a, so negative 2a squared. Substitute the a, we will have a squared. So simplify. So for this part, 0. Okay, and then for this part, we will have negative a squared. Negative a squared. So b is equals to a squared. Hopefully you can follow. B is equals to a squared. So rewrite the situation, or we say this is the second equation. Okay, second equation. So b is equals to a squared. If we substitute b equals to a squared into 1. So we will have 2a plus with a squared equals to 0. So we have two answers. Okay, we have two answers. A equals to 0, and at the same time, a equals to negative 2. So find out the answer. If a equals to 0, b is equals to 0. If a equals to negative 2, so b is equals to 4. So that is the pair of situation. So finally, a equals to 0, b equals to 0. So the px is equals to x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared. That is the answer for the first case. If a equals to negative 2, b is equals to 4. So the px is equals to x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared. Then we have negative 2x plus with the 4. Okay, so that is the answer for A. We have to bring these two things to B. So by referring to B, factorize the px completely by using the value A and B obtained from part A. So that is the first case. Okay, factorize completely. So case number 1, we have the situation px is equals to x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared. That is the first case. Second case, px is equals to x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 2x plus with the 4. That is the second case. Okay, that is the second case. Then refers to the question in the first part. They mentioned that has a factor. The factor is x minus 2. So if you still remember, x minus 2 is a factor for the first part. So kindly continue. We have to factorize completely. So for the first part, we can factor the x. We can factor the x squared. So we will have x minus 2. So I can say for the left-hand side, already complete. Okay, already complete. Focus on the red in color. we have to make use of the long division. Okay, so here we have x minus 2. So x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared minus 2x plus with the 4. So x squared, we will have x cubed minus 2x squared. Simplify. So we will have negative 2x plus with the 4. So negative 2. Negative 2x plus with the 4. So if we simplify, the remainder is 0. Remember, factorize completely. Px is equals to x to the power of 2 minus 2. Okay, standard form 1. Multiply with x minus 2. So refers to the calculator or refers to the formula. If you still remember, x squared minus 4 is equals to x plus with the 2, x minus 2. If you still remember the formula, so for this case, we have x minus square root of 2 multiply with x plus square root of 2 multiply with x minus 2. So that is the situation for the second part, which is red in color. We already factorized completely. Next, find the real root of px. Real root of the px, where a and b are not equals to 0. So meaning that we only focus on this part. How to find the root? So if you want to find the root, means that px is equals to 0. So meaning that x is equals to square root of 2 is the answer. Second root, x is equals to negative square root of 2. The third root, x is equals to 2 when px is equals to 0. So for this case, we exclude because they mentioned that a and b are not equals to 0. So hopefully you can understand what I'm trying to discuss. Okay, so that is the situation for this part.